कितना टाइम हुआ हमने
1 minute 10 seconds.
अरे ये लास्ट पॉडकास्ट
Hello, Unengineers. Welcome to episode number 27 of the Unengineers podcast. Obviously,
we have defeated Corona. Well,
we
as an Akshita and I, not a peak. We didn't get one, but
because I don't have a chup sale. Please stay at home. Cases are rising rapidly. The stock market is crashing because of the rising cases. So it's perfectly balanced, like all things should be.
Abhi ki baat kare. Let's buy more stock, guys. Let's buy.
Guys, this is the best. सब कुछ सस्ते में मिल रहा है guys.
हाँ, yes, it's YouTube. We don't even get paid for ads. मैं एक फोटो डाल दूँगा of what the setup is. एक stool है जिसके ऊपर कैमरा है, एक फोन जिस पर recorder है.
Yeah, अद्वैत अभी story डालेगा और मेरे को tag करेगा कि this is the lengths we're willing to go to
bring good quality content.
नहीं, हाँ, to bring good quality content and to avoid and end Corona. Okay, hashtag fight against Corona, hashtag stay at home.
We had a set finally, Bahar, and we can't use it now because you guys wanted to go out.
Yeah, if you guys.
You don't get a podcast.
The only reasons I used to go out was to record the goddamn podcast to Advait's home. That's literally it. मैं बस वहीं जाता था भाई, वो भी हफ्ते में 2 बार, मतलब 2 हफ्ते में 1 बार. भैया
बाय वीकली का 2 मतलब होता है शिट.
बाय वीकली का एक मतलब
नो नहीं, बाय वीकली मतलब 2 हफ्ते.
Oh really?
हाँ,
I had this conversation with my other friend as well. Bi weekly meaning
पूजा का whatever.
Every 2 weeks or twice a week. Oh yeah, damn.
हाँ.
चलो ठीक है फिर. Guys, this is a bi-weekly podcast.
You just figure out which one is which. Anyway, let's start with the topics. We're going to talk about BitClout पहले तो because we don't have any cloud and we want all the cloud we can get so we can make more money.
तो हम उस cloud के लिए हमने BitClout पे एक reel बनाया. You can go watch it on our Instagram, subtle plug. But वेदांत ने comments में मैं रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि हम BitClout पे थोड़ा इन डेप्थ वाला वीडियो बना, so obviously we're going to talk about it in the podcast. You're welcome.
Yeah, text us the code Unengineered if you're watching this.
Yes, it's not a code. Bro, just share it on your story, man. Come on with that.
Actually, we know.
Yeah, we know. But yes, what else are we going to talk about?
We know what it means.
Yes, correct.
And the second thing we're going to talk about is Neuralink in a monkey which is 9 years old.
Bro.
Is playing a game of Pong.
Bro.
What is this guy doing, man?
What else is something else was trending this week? Oh, you want to talk about CRED's trending ad?
I kind of want to. Do we have the time to?
We do. We can lightly touch upon the last 2 topics.
I love the ads, but
yeah, I have some opinions.
Are they making any money using those ads?
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll come to that. So let's get into BitClout. I think explain what BitClout is. एकदम अच्छे से detail. We did a reel.
अच्छे से detail. All right. I'll just open up. They have a 1-pager on their website. I'm just gonna open that up. Read out the definition of BitClout.
Okay, go ahead.
So BitClout is a new type of social network that lets you speculate on people and posts with real money. And it's built from the ground up as its own custom blockchain. Its architecture is similar to Bitcoin, only it can support complex social network data like posts, profiles, follows, speculation features, and much more at significantly higher throughput and scale. Okay, ignore the last 2 words.
Okay.
BitClout is fully open source.
I thought it is social cloud के ऊपर, like if Elon Musk does something nice, increases the money.
That is it.
That is it. But how do you measure cloud?
Public perception, buddy. Like how much money people are willing to put into that person.
Actually, the site doesn't have its own. It's just
it does.
Price
no.
हो जाएगा.
It does.
ज़्यादा लोग खरीदने.
So
and follow if I go to buy, they'll show me a price, right?
Yeah,
price calculated.
Correct. Just like it's calculated in the stock market, dude. Like
हाँ तो वही ना, मतलब जितना अगर कोई 10 रुपए में बेच रहा है तो it is 10.
Correct. Absolutely. So just an example, guys. So there is no company behind it. It's just coins in code. That's what they say. So apparently BitClout is a social network. It is a blockchain and it is a cryptocurrency at the same time, right? So BitClout blockchain. What a tongue twister, guys! What a tongue twister. The BitClout blockchain has its own native cryptocurrency called BitClout.
Who would have thought it?
That you can use to do all kinds of things on the platform, including buying a new type of asset called creator coins. Yes. So that's what we do on the Bitcoin.
That's what you do if you put us in a pandemic example.
Bro,
Just come up with shit to make
bro,
money.
make money online, make money on the internet.
But see, I put it on my story saying usually okay, पहले influencers they used to put these questions. Hey, what are you gonna do? They say we have cloud. And people used to be like, what are you going to do with that cloud? They finally put an answer to that question. We're going to make money now.
Bitch, let's go. Man.
So we got a couple of comments on the reel. One of that was to make the reel, make the podcast. Dusra was how do you cash out? So I think it's just stock market or a shit.
It is stock
market. If you feel like cashing out, just cash out.
Just cash it out. I suppose nobody's going to stop you or anything. It's just going to take place in the form of crypto.
Unless it's Robinhood, they might.
Oh, ये तो controversial हो गया. Hello, Unengineers. Let me just clarify that you cannot convert BitClout coins back into any sort of fiat currency or cryptocurrency. And some people are also mad at BitClout for stealing their identity and making their profiles on their website without their consent. So you should keep that in mind before you invest in any coin in any kind of BitClout. So yeah, you can continue watching the episode now.
Controversial. That's why you don't have centralized entities, guys.
Yeah, they've also talked about in this one-pager PDF on BitClout.com. They've also talked about the power of decentralization. It's the last paragraph in the one-pager. It's a very. I'm gonna. मैं आराम से पढ़ूंगा ये होने के बाद recording के बाद. It looks very interesting. 7 पेज का ये. Anyone can buy the BitClout cryptocurrency in minutes through the app's built-in decentralized atomic swap mechanism.
Okay, whatever, fuck that. It's getting complex.
It's getting complex. My bad. Correct.
So, coming back to this topic. So, I read a tweet that BitClout is this new social media, right? And it inherited all the users. Elon Musk or ये सब.
Yeah.
It didn't collect their data. It was inheritance.
Correct.
आ गया उतना. And this brings me to a point where Facebook had around 533 million लोगों का data. It was consistent data, right? Age, it doesn't, date of birth, it doesn't change. It was fixed. Facebook made the excuse that it was an old data set, so finally public हो गया. They had fixed the issue in 2019.
Correct.
It was public. But all that data is still relevant. My birthday is still relevant. My phone number is still relevant. My stuff is still relevant.
Absolutely.
So that brings me to the point that पहले collecting huge amounts of data was your asset, but now collecting huge amount of data is your liability because you have to protect it.
Absolutely.
So that way decentralized platform like BitClout is pretty good, I feel, because you can't technically steal the data and stuff.
Correct. And
it's way more complicated. Sorry, it's way more complicated than that. It's just better. Let's not have centralized entities upset. Let's decentralize everything. It's gonna be hard, but
it's a क्या बोलते हैं? It's a long process. ठीक है, कल नहीं होने वाला है, but it's okay. We're slowly going in the direction. So how BitClout started?
Monetized cloud, but okay.
We just monetize public perception of an individual. Let's go. Capitalism rocks.
I have the मैं Twitter पे बहुत ज़्यादा रहता हूँ.
That's good.
I like the platform. I hate spending time on Instagram, so I just go to Twitter.
Same. Yeah.
And there was this key. Influencers are becoming investors, and investors are becoming influencers.
Yeah. Correct.
And
we follow.
Gets their first wins.
Correct. And that makes a lot of sense, man. It's like there's another tweet that I may have mentioned on the podcast before. It said something like being a content creator is the gateway drug to being an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Very good. I know.
Exactly.
That was so true.
है ना? Exactly.
Come on, look at us.
So it's like those are two very common overlapping Venn diagrams. So it's easy to transition from one profession, one
Being a
kind of
content creator gives you a taste of what an entrepreneur, what the
yeah,
journey of an
yeah,
entrepreneur really,
entrepreneur is
because
absolutely
your viewers don't care about you. They, if they see the content, they come.
correct,
Like
correct,
they
correct.
do. The true fans do.
Correct, correct.
But yeah,
You're basically making a product which is yourself or your content, and
so,
you're selling it to people, and you have to make them see the value in it. So yeah, it's a pretty overlapping circle. I very nice tweet. So okay, coming back to BitClout, the way it started is the founders what they did was to get it to like kick it off. They decided to make the profiles of certain famous people like they made it themselves. ठीक है कि मतलब हाँ चलो ठीक है हम अभी इलॉन मस्क का बना देंगे प्रोफाइल
because I saw a lot of people were already there.
सो हम नवल रविकांत का बना देंगे मिस्टर बीस्ट का बना देंगे हम प्रोफाइल एंड दे वर गिवन दीज आईडीज ऑब्वियसली ब्लॉकचेन का आईडी मिला उनके प्रोफाइल को एंड देन people were just and people started trading, right? If you wanted to like, so for example Jake Paul का जब आईडी बना, right? So Jake Paul could come onto the platform and he verified his own account, right? So some prominent people already have their accounts pre-made, so that people can start trading on their value or some
Basically,
all of
they
that
just
stuff.
want their platform to take off.
हाँ, to
and
take off.
बाद में if some creator says कि नहीं मुझे मेरा account नहीं चाहिए, it's their loss, not the platform का loss.
Yeah, correct,
Because the
correct.
trading has already begun as well.
That's true, that's true. So Jake Paul came onto the platform. उसका profile पहले से ही बना हुआ था. I don't know now that it's verified. I don't know if it was pre-made and he claimed it. Yeah, he came onto it and made
A lot of
himself.
sites do that. कि ऐसा famous लोगों का they remake it and they
Correct,
just
correct.
copy content. So there was this Indian Twitter website that didn't take off at all.
Twitter,
But what they did
Twitter,
was,
right?
I don't know what the
It
website
was Twitter,
What they
guys.
did was they took all the tweets, they scraped the tweets they created like Virat Kohli, Narendra Modi और ये सब का, हाँ, and they put it on their platform. And they were all verified. So if Narendra Modi tweeted something, it was there too. He just had to claim the account and stuff was already there for them.
Smart, I guess.
It's not, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, it shows that you're desperate, kind of.
Yeah, obviously, but like, is it ethical to even do that? Like,
Yeah, the thing is,
whatever.
if your Twitter is a public account,
That's true. That's true. Like, I mean, Instagram pages pick up viral tweets and put on the pages all the time, so it's okay.
It's like a crazy version of that.
But yes, I can see that Logan Paul has a profile here, but he hasn't like claimed it. So so the profile is reserved. That's what they say.
हाँ, and people also social media sites जो नए हैं ना, they also do this. जो famous लोगों के नाम रहते हैं ना,
they reserve the handles.
कि ad पहले से ले लेते हैं, so that no one steals them.
Correct.
This brings me to my I don't know, it's far छोड़.
Okay, no problem.
मेरा friend claim कर लिया था किसी का famous creator का नाम, and so later
Please
his
tell
name
me
got
what-
changed on its own. नहीं, it was some betting site. It was CS:GO betting site. And
nice.
मोजो करके एक यूट्यूबर है, मोजो ऑन पीसी, उसने उसका ad claim कर दिया था क्योंकि वो पहले आ गया था वेबसाइट पे.
Lol.
And so people, ऐसा CS:GO के betting websites पे there was this concept of referral codes कि to start off something you put the referral code.
Correct.
And लोग ऐसा famous creators का कर देते थे क्योंकि they knew कि वो famous creators का account रहेगा. And so Mojo was really famous in the CS:GO community and people started putting Mojo का code. So this my friend keep getting the rewards because वो Mojo claim कर दिया था. So he was getting actual money.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was just gonna say, please tell me you got paid for this big brain move.
I know. तो फिर
damn.
what the site के people did was change his name ऐसा Mojo numbers डाल दिया आगे. And he contacted them. They said sorry, it is one of our partners and we have this terms and conditions that we can change whatever it is. But yeah, he got a lot of money. And the thing is, he earns. अगर मैंने Mojo डाला and वो उसके प्रोफाइल पे गया, तो मेरा लाइफ टाइम में मैं जितना भी बैट करूंगा he keeps getting the reward. So जो उसके कस्टमर्स थे जो एकदम स्टार्टिंग में आके किए थे, वो लोग का रिवॉर्ड he still keeps getting.
मिलता रहेगा.
हाँ, it was a
God damn.
real big thing.
भाई, nice यार. I democracy is amazing, guys. But yeah, that's how BitClout kind of works. Right now, Elon Musk is like the most valuable coin on BitClout. That's how it works. His coin is going for like $400 or something. His overall value.
$400 for a coin.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, correct. And
उस दिन मैं Dogecoin पे देख रहा था. It was at 5 rupees. I thought ज़्यादा पे होगा for some reason.
bro, 5 rupees is very high. Actually, 5 rupees is the average price it's been around. It's fallen to 2.5 rupees, and the highest has been 7 rupees, I think.
Yeah, but एक Bitcoin का 47 lakhs, right? So
I mean,
I was kind of hoping, like I'm hoping
Dogecoin is
thousands will be
it's a meme coin. No, no, no. It's not
I
going.
know, but still,
At least in
even
the
the
short
amount
run,
of I
I
feel like
agree.
खरीद लेना चाहिए. I mean, again, this is not financial advice, please don't, yeah, but
It was a fad. It was kind of like GameStop. So GameStop
oh
also
हाँ,
fell.
GameStop is dead now.
Yeah, obviously.
कितना अंतर है?
Just a meme. It fell 80%. As far as I know. Yeah.
Like
Uh,
80% तक ही 80% नीचे गिर गया.
80% गिर
Like,
गया वो. Like at the
oh
lowest. Like
damn.
since that thing happened. Gary V का भी profile है इधर भाई. Let me go through.
But I guess that wraps up the BitClout ka yeki.
It
If
does.
you're
It
famous, you
definitely
should
does.
claim your profile. If you're not famous, you should buy the coins of famous people. But what are we like as a community?
Are we doing?
Huh,
Same
like,
question. Same question.
I know you love money. Like you guys love earning money. But
Listen, I
there
think
is not.
BitClout is a good idea because you're combining two of the most powerful sort of entities, powerful technologies of our time, cryptocurrency and social media. Like you're combining them.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you
Come
buy
on.
Apple's, when you buy some company's stock, they use it to make productive stuff. Like productive stuff. Like, they use it to make products and stuff.
Correct. Correct.
Either the creator isn't using the money at all. So, I mean, what are you doing?
I don't
Might
know.
as well bet on the weather, man.
I don't
कल
even-
बारिश होगा, कल नहीं होगा.
I don't even know if the person gets the money that people are betting
Actually,
on.
that's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
Does Elon
Is it written in the to buy someone's coin, tweet to claim your what? And hitting a you have to tweet to claim your profile.
So how will they verify you are Elon Musk?
That's correct, correct. So the key is given. They have to publicly tweet their own BitClout key.
Key, so BitClout will verify.
BitClout verified. Stakeholder meeting. A creator can make it. Oh yeah, this is where it comes in handy, right? A creator can make
Yeah.
it so that only people who own a certain amount of their Bitcoin, a certain amount of their coin, can participate in the comment section of their posts.
Oh, so that is how it works.
A new way
It's like
to.
a closed community.
It creates a close community.
Does the creator get any money? I mean, if you own certain coins of the creator, then only you get to comment and stuff, right? So it's like a closed community, cult kind of thing. But does the creator get the money? Because if not, how do you increase the value? I mean, I know cloud के साथ increase हो ही जाएगा, but there is nothing physically contributing. It's just superficial.
So apparently, every profile allows the creator to keep a certain percentage of the coins that are created as a founder reward.
अच्छा. So this founder stock वैसा.
Yeah, exactly. If someone sets the founder reward percent to 10%, and then someone bought 100 BitClout of their coin, then 10 BitClout would be used to buy the creator's coin, and those coins would go to the creator's wallet rather than the purchases. Correct.
Oh, so every purchase के साथ I am getting something.
10%, yeah. You're
Oh
getting
well.
10%.
Okay, then it makes sense.
That makes sense.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, 10% is pretty significant. Importantly,
नहीं, I think वो amount variable रहेगा ना कि you can change it.
हाँ.
कितना percent.
That's correct. It is variable. Nice. Nice.
Damn, that is cool.
That's pretty cool.
I like it. Now I'm interested. Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
Because now people are actually incentivized
To create their own
increase
profiles
clout,
and
punch their own BitClout.
and be like nice people in general. And pump their own stock.
I know what I'm doing इसके बाद recording के बाद.
मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ अद्वैत के gear wheels turn हो रहे हैं भाई दिमाग पे. Cool. Can we move on to the next topic because we're already short on time?
Yeah, we're already short on time. Let's move on to the next topic. But that is Neuralink and what is wrong with it? I mean, what is wrong with it?
Like the people who trade
I'm at
people.
loss of words because
Peop- so let's put it this way: people who trade on BitClout, and people who are developing Neuralink are on opposite sides of the spectrum when it comes to the pandemic.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली एक कुछ भी कर रहा है मतलब क्यों जरूरत था नहीं
Man.
एंड दूसरा like making stuff out of thin air like
Bro. Basically
so
magic.
for
Just
people who
doing
don't
magic at this point.
हाँ it's like
Go ahead,
I
continue.
can imagine सुबह what if monkeys के साथ मैं बात कर सकता and this
Bro.
like okay let's do that now I guess
Bro, monkeys के साथ बोल मत भाई. So my building has some scaffolding, like पूरे building पे scaffolding लगा है because like painting चल रहा है, and my area is in general very monkey friendly. So
there are monkeys in your area.
tons of monkeys in my area. So
What?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
It is very green. My area is extremely green, and like it's very hilly, right? At the same time. So and like the Sanjay Gandhi National Park ke border pe. So
Oh, acha. Okay, let's come back to this. So, for those who don't know, Elon Musk's company Neuralink put the Neuralink chip inside a monkey, and they taught him how to play a game.
inside his head, yeah, in his brain.
So what they did was, I mean, ये लगेगा ना, how do you recognize what is a hand movement का gesture, what is it? तो दिमाग में there are some neurons which originate and then you move your hand ऐसे. The thing is, you have to calibrate it कि it can recognize कि oh ये hand movement का signal है. So what they did was they gave him a game to play. I think वो ये था ping pong था I guess.
Ping pong नहीं था वो.
वैसा दो ऐसे जाते रहते हैं right?
Yeah, one of the first video games ever. Like
video games जो हाँ वो
whatever.
Atari का है.
हाँ yeah Atari yes correct.
So okay, whatever. Go watch that video. It will be here. मेरा Atik upload करा है. तू डालेगा है. हाँ.
Description में भाई we don't have the option to put I description.
हाँ.
Yeah we can't do that until a certain number of subscribers. So yeah, subscribe guys please.
Shit, ये मेरे को पता ही नहीं था.
Yeah, please subscribe.
We'll put it in the description then. Anyway, coming back to the point. So what they did was they gave him a game to play, and game के controls are pretty linear, right? You do joystick से या फिर you can do button से. So they put the Neuralink chip, they read the Neuralink का signal, then they check the signal जो game से input आ रहा था, and then they map those signals. So पहले 1-2 मिनट तक the Neuralink का chip is calibrating की, okay ये signal hand ऐसे जाता है, ये signal hand ऐसे जाता है, game का input से match करता है. And then after a point they just disconnect the joystick and put the Neuralink directly connected to the game. So essentially you're controlling the game with your mind. यहाँ तक I was like ठीक है चलो समझ गया. After a point the monkey figured out कि वो joystick का कोई point नहीं है, तो he just left the joystick and he's controlling the game with his mind.
भाई.
Are you kidding me? Like,
next level stuff.
मैं monkey और joystick तक समझ गया था bro, मतलब कि चल बहुत अच्छा किया है. After a point
they just hit it home with that.
हाँ.
They were like, yeah, we can do that too. You don't need the joystick. You don't need the joystick, man. Man, holy shit. I was like, god damn. Just watch the video, you'll be so impressed. Just like we are right now. You can just search up like Neuralink monkey.
Like I'm still working on believing that. I mean,
yeah.
It's true.
Dude.
But
shit.
It was so cool.
We've talked about this before, and yeah, they also mentioned ki how this will allow people with disabilities or
exactly.
specially able people to like
it is a product which is कोई भी product रहता है, it is aimed at us first and then they are the side cases that we deal with.
Correct.
वो लोग के लिए and then we are the side cases.
Correct.
Okay, it will be fancy if you do that.
Correct. Okay. Absolutely. So it's like that, man.
So okay, coming back to the point कि the handicapped people वो 1% या 2% जितना भी it is not a sub majority. But when you apply that 1%, 2% to the entire population of Earth, that's a hell lot of people.
It's a lot. It's surprisingly high number of people.
And a product which will help them use normal tech like laptop वगैरह.
Yeah, man.
थोड़ा accessibility settings होता है. It's not कि कोई भी use कर सके. It's a lot of effort that.
Correct.
And Neuralink will just clear the bag. Like if you can play a game with like it's a simple game, but it still covers mouse movement and joystick movement, right? And if you can control that with your brain,
seriously, man. Like, come on.
Like then we are the handicapped ones.
Oh damn. Oh shit. Dropping bombs right here. That's a pretty good one.
Because हम लोग का It's
Yeah,
the phone in
we're
it is just two
bro.
data points, right? They have the
Imagine
entire
playing,
brain.
buddy. Imagine playing Valorant with your mind. Imagine the reflexes.
हाँ ना,
That
क्योंकि वो इधर से इधर का latency, that is the max वो कुछ
exactly,
नहीं आता
exactly,
है.
exactly, exactly. Like the mouse click, उसका latency वो गया, हमारे
हाँ,
हमारे finger का latency वो गायब हो गया.
you can
God
directly
damn,
talk to the server. Fuck it.
God
इसी रहने
damn.
देंगे.
Too good भाई, too good. सब लोग tense बनेंगे
And
भाई.
and whatever.
I'm kidding.
We have some mentally handicapped.
I'm kidding.
No. What I'm saying is, if you can do this, you can also do reverse. So you can
मैं बोलने वाला
essentially
था.
sleep as in go through subconscious state में and relive experiences. We talked about this Friday, but now it seems even more tricky. If you have a Neuralink when you're experiencing something, some other roller coaster area, and it records everything. You can just close your eyes and feel all that again.
Damn. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's another level of.
Mhm.
Bro, you're reminding me of Assassin's Creed now. Because that's what they do, right?
Huh, I think but they go to the past now, actually. It's not
No, he
possible
relives the
then.
memories. No, 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 no. They don't
Achha,
go to the
it's
past.
not like he goes to the past.
No, it does
Okay,
not.
okay.
So he's sitting. It's I think it's called an animus or something like that. And you sit in the machine and you like add the DNA and whatever, and then you relive the memories. That's what the entire.
We can technically do that.
Yeah, God damn. Guys, Assassin's Creed in real life? Question mark.
But imagine ना हम लोग को एक पॉइंट के बाद कुछ कंट्रोल करने की जरूरत. I can just think and call thief. I can just talk to a thief. हम लोग को वीडियो कॉल पे भी रहना नहीं पड़ेगा. Just go for it, stop, bro. What's up?
Bro, again, this is
And you're like, अरे तो जॉब काम करना है मेरे को.
this is drawing up so many like what do you call it?
Sci-fi movie.
Sci-fi movies भी pop culture reference in my head as well. Like Tintin comics में भी एक reference है of like mind communication and stuff like that. Just like everything is like it's becoming real at this point. So it's fascinating. Stuff that we've only read in books and
It's
fiction.
the same reaction, right? वो दोनों ends पे क्या कर रहे हो? It's just so different. The reaction is same. It's just so different.
The context is different.
हाँ, it's like doing the impossible.
Correct. Oh,
और
man.
एक पे तरफ क्यों है, दूसरे की तरफ कैसे है?
कैसे? Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, that is it about Neuralink. We don't have a lot to add. We just wanted to let you guys know that this is happening. Monkeys are
How
playing
do we
games
act
with
and
them.
हम खुद shocked है पागल.
Yeah, we like. I mean, that's all the information that they released in the video, so you can go watch it
You
yourself.
don't want this to be public, obviously. Don't try this at home.
Correct. So yeah, Neuralink monkey playing games with his mind. That's pretty cool. We also want to talk about the CRED ad that went super viral.
हाँ, मैं वही सोच रहा था कोई तो टॉपिक मिस हो गया.
Yeah. So I mean,
The Indira Nagar, right?
Indira Nagar. Yes.
Indira Nagar का
As in
पूछा.
Indira Gandhi. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to delve into the ad, obviously. I just want to talk about.
The butterfly effect
So,
ad.
हाँ नहीं. This brings into the picture वो भी कि CRED का revenue last year was 52 lakhs and their losses were 365 crores.
Bro, yeah.
I mean, look, I get the point of the entire VC community and why they're investing in it and stuff. It's just that, damn, how do you... I mean, I saw those numbers and I was shocked. कि
कैसे हो सकता है? कैसे हो रहा है ये?
At least bring it to the crores, man. It's 52 lakh. Like,
1 crore तो कर रहे हो भाई. But yeah, again, I think this is again coming down to public perception. The capitalists they know the value of something, right? So what is VC? What is capitalist? What is the venture capitalist money? It is the value in the investor's head. That's literally it.
वो नहीं, पूछो. But it's not like CRED is a kachra company or something. I'm not saying that.
It's not.
It's just that वो एक subset में I'm like, how do you live with those losses? The thing is, they'll recover from it.
I agree.
They have the most spending Indians in the entire
spending power. Yeah.
Spending power वाले Indians, because credit cards में उसको top लोगों को मिलता है, वो spend a lot, and then these guys have those people in their audience, and everyone loves CRED, so we use.
And by the way, CRED, you can only become a member of CRED if you have a good credit score.
हाँ, exactly.
That's how you become a member.
And how do you make a good credit score?
Yeah,
spend more
spend
and
a lot. Correct.
Pay on time.
Correct.
So they are the highest spending audience who also pays on time. they have the cream layer of this country, man.
Correct,
They
correct.
eliminated everyone with
Absolutely,
FOMO.
absolutely.
Everyone wants to join them. So it's like, okay, you have a good community at this point. So how do you monetize it? You start selling them shit, right? That is their end game. तो कितना भी बोल कि नहीं हम लोग कुछ नहीं करेगा, your end game is selling
Correct,
them shit.
obviously, yeah.
So it comes down to when does CRED monetize? Because when they monetize, they're going to lose some customers. Like, how do you monetize? Either ads or you sell them products. CRED premium or CRED premium plans, like monthly charge लगेगा. But it comes back to the, what they're standing against. कि credit card costing it, hidden fees वगैरह हटाना.
Correct,
And
correct.
they are adding their own fee. Like,
Correct.
it becomes ironic. So I think the only point left is specialized ads की. तुम लोग ये खरीदो through the CRED app using your credit card.
Correct. And you'll
then
get discounts or whatever. Yeah, again, you'll get cashbacks, whatever.
But how much will you do, buddy? Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know. India has a lot of money. India definitely has a lot of money. I mean, just take Mumbai, dude. Like, the amount of people in Mumbai who can afford to be on CRED, and if CRED plays its cards well, it can earn a lot of money from these people. Because, first of all, it's exclusive, right? CRED is exclusive. Second of all, it's a cool app. It's the in thing. People like to be part of a community, right? You're exploiting that part of the human brain. Like, come on, that's one of the most crucial. Like, being in a group, being in a community, that is one of our strongest, and our oldest instincts.
Have you seen the tweets? Logo ke ki I love CRED, it's safe with this, ये वगैरह. And CRED का खुद का ये था. They I think put an annual letter या कुछ तो जिसमें this much crores of hidden fees saved. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of trust that you're getting. It's not just money, it's trust.
Correct.
So CRED, you have the audience, and you're gonna get the audience for sure. Giving your ads, those ads aren't supposed to make direct money. They're supposed to make direct reputation.
Yes, correct.
It worked because we are talking about it right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, it became a meme for like 2 days, and ऐसा भी नहीं कि मतलब ऐसा niche meme है. It was trending on Twitter and YouTube. Come on, man. How do you?
They monetize the biggest. They advertise on the biggest platform.
Correct.
India has IPL. Right?
वो तो है. Yeah, that's true. But and even Virat Kohli tweeted about it. Deepika Padukone uploaded a photo with a caption. Bro,
and it's not
how do you do that?
ऐसा clear cut. Okay, when you see ads, it is normally CRED का logo रहेगा ये वगैरह कुछ नहीं था. It was just Indira Nagar, right?
Indira Nagar का हाँ Indira Nagar की
Indira Nagar का गुंडा हूँ मैं, Indira Nagar की कुंडी हूँ.
Yeah, that's it.
Just वो caption Indira Nagar की कुंडी हूँ. There was no mention of CRED, nothing.
That's it.
It was just that Indira Nagar की. I'm just shocked कि Indira Nagar के लोग are getting so much clout. You should have registered for BitClout's, man.
Bro, true. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if what Tanmay Bhatt is actually true. If Indira Nagar का real estate prices बढ़ तो नहीं गया मतलब ad के बाद, which is possible. I mean, bro, I think Indira Nagar क्या Bangalore वाला ना? I think.
I don't know.
I think mostly Bangalore. I don't know.
I was shocked to know CRED Mumbai में नहीं है somehow. CRED Bangalore.
It is not in Mumbai. Yeah, it is in Bangalore.
It was British, and it wasn't shocking. It was
Advait is like, yaar. Damn it. No, but they headquartered in Bangalore. They're hiring, by the way. You can check out the careers page. I don't know.
I just check it out randomly. It looks
same.
So good. I don't want a job, but it looks good.
Same.
I just sometimes go and sit and watch.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. So yeah, that's what was trending this week. An ad, dude. It was a brilliant idea.
And उनका previous campaign जो था IPL के लिए, they had multiple. It pays to be good a campaign था. See, I remember the campaign.
Pays to be good. Yeah, Jackie Shroff.
And पिछला IPL का क्या था?
पिछला IPL was the.
They don't get it ऐसा कुछ
था. Yesteryear singers and actors.
नहीं, अरे वो campaign का वो तो ये थे. Celebrities थे. Campaign name क्या था?
नहीं यार नहीं.
They don't understand it. ऐसा कुछ तो था ना. They won't understand it.
Really? I don't remember this.
हाँ, it was like. अरे ऐसे कुछ तो था. But
correct.
These campaigns are building up their reputation.
Seriously.
The company का reputation is, I think, top. इसमें आ
correct. No doubt.
It's just now how you move ahead with the. It's like you're on the perfect path. Like if you have company can be on a trajectory, they're on a perfect path. It's just
Seriously.
how they move ahead that will define them. Like it could be
Correct,
the
correct.
greatest thing in the world, or it could
The
crash all
biggest.
down from crash.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's
They
like,
have the backing, right, to recover from a lot of stuff.
yeah,
There's
man.
Sequoia
They
behind
they
them.
definitely do have a lot of backing, because again, there is no other service like that in India, right? No other service.
In India, बाहर भी नहीं है, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about that, but I mean,
I haven't heard of
I
it.
see.
Normally,
Even
the
I'm.
company mentions, right, we are the dash of India.
Correct,
Like,
correct, correct.
unofficially, he say, but
Correct.
I
Absolutely. Yeah, even I
I
haven't heard
feel
of
like
us.
they are making a market out of something, because I don't know how कितना बड़ा market है paying credit card. It's a pretty niche thing.
It is
When you have
niche.
to have a credit card, you have to have that problem of not being able to pay on time. That is why you need credit. If you pay on time, I don't think you need credit that way. But credit is a
Bro, if you pay on time, then that's when you need credit.
credit saves you ना कि time पे दे, and it brings everything. No, it makes your task easier. If your task is already
Not
easy.
really. No, not really. If to get on credit, you need a good credit score. So before getting on credit, you need to have the habit of paying on time. समझा?
Okay, हाँ, that makes sense कि
Yeah,
पहले से ही
correct.
होना चाहिए.
So it doesn't like it's not gonna fix your habit. It's nothing like that. ऐसा नहीं है कि
It will save you some money, hidden fees.
Yes. It will reward
But
you for what you're doing already.
Selling point is if you have multiple credit cards now, which people tend to do, once you get one, you get the other one too.
Correct.
It brings everything in one app. Like ICICI का अलग app नहीं है, HDFC का अलग.
Yes.
So that is.
Yes.
But that's the thing, ना. Facebook does a lot of stuff.
Right? Correct.
Instagram पे there are a lot of features. CRED पे I haven't used the app completely, but what I know is they remind you of stuff, WhatsApp करके वगैरह, and then they help you hide hidden fees and then pay through them. I think it's not a lot of features, but I feel it's just a start, right?
Yeah, I mean, if your first feature is saving money, who minds, you know? If that's your only feature for a long while, nobody minds. Okay,
Nobody cares.
We're okay with it.
That's the thing. You should concentrate on one feature, but
absolutely.
What कोई है तेरे दिमाग में feature की ये use कर सकते हैं? Don't give them.
That's the only thing कि high.
Like financial, I can think कि वो लोग audio add कर सकते हैं या फिर Facebook के लिए.
वो तो होने ही वाला है eventually.
कर ही देगा वो, कोई ना कोई coder बैठा रहेगा भी.
Yeah. Man, that's true. That's actually true. You should check out Kunal Shah's podcast with. First of all, Kunal Shah's podcast. CRED has their own podcast. You can go check out.
चल रहा है क्या वो? I think 2 या 3 episode आया.
Yeah, very few episodes, but obviously you should check it out. And the other is, I think, his podcast with Varun Dokirala. You should check that out. It's pretty cool. But he talks about, basically, CRED the idea behind CRED is taking the cream of the cream spenders of India and then selling them like financial products, life insurance, mutual funds, stuff like that. Expensive stuff.
Now
basically selling them expensive stuff.
Now that you say it, the hit rate, normally hit rate बहुत कम रहता है ऐसा.
Correct.
उनका hit rate कितना ज़्यादा high होगा given they have the weakest
Absolutely. Their ads are going to be expensive as anything.
I can't see it being in single digit, double digit तो होगा.
Absolutely, because I mean, bro, तुमने अपना target audience तुमने अपनी target audience को capture कर दिया है. Like, correct. Like it's like creating a YouTube channel for say makeup enthusiasts, right? And then you have 100,000 subscribers and all of them are makeup enthusiasts. That's it. That's your
thing is, they don't just watch makeup.
They do makeup and they invest and they buy makeup products like all the time.
Just imagine मैं और एक आ नहीं सकते just because we don't do makeup.
Absolutely. If you don't do makeup, you're
not allowed.
Yeah, you can't. You won't have fun on this channel. That's just an example. So credit का भी वैसे, if you do not pay your credit card bills on time, you can't be a part of it. It's like that. And it's just a very big brain move किया है भाई वो लोग ने, बस जो भी बनाया वो लोग ने बहुत सोच के बनाया. Very smart.
But I'm glad I'm alive and watching CRED now. I just want to see how they go.
Same. I'm just even I'm very.
It's just a good time to be alive. People are putting stuff in brain. Credit card bills time पे pay हो रहे हैं. And your cloud can be monetized now. So
Man, I agree. This is quite interesting times, man. But yeah, I think that brings us to the neat wrap up of the episode. I hope you guys
हमें
enjoyed it. क्या बोल रहे
मैं
थे?
बोला हमें करना नहीं आता again.
हाँ, no, we'll do it. We'll do it nicely. So,
Okay.
if you have any other topic suggestions, drop them in our Instagram page comments. We take them up like we did in this episode,
Or DMs we take you
or
to.
you can DM us. You can comment on this video.
हाँ.
You can share it with your friends. You can follow us on all our socials because we upload at least 3 or 4 posts a week across all our socials. We're having a lot of fun with it. Hopefully, you guys like that content.
It will be all linked नीचे तो just click
All
follow,
links.
click, follow, click, follow.
Correct. That's correct. That's all you have to do.
हाँ.
And
And we'll bring crazy nice posts to you and they're aesthetic now.
yeah, oops. We worked a lot for them to look aesthetic, but yeah, it's paying off now. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and we'll see you hopefully next week because we're not
Next week, yeah, we are bringing back weekly podcast. I don't know कितना होने वाला है वो,
yeah,
but
we'll do it.
our
We'll do
peak
it.
is to-
No, we'll do weekly podcasts now because we're staying at home and we're recording from home, and you should stay at home and you should record at home as well. Don't go out, please.
Depends on what you're recording.
Yeah, depends on
So-
कुछ भी record करो, we don't care as long as it's inside your home and you're not harming anybody else. But yeah, we'll see you next week, and until then, do not forget to get Unengineered voice.
Energy. Okay.
Bye. Take care.